Hi guys, and welcome to our first crafted army video. Today is our first starting video. In the background it's just going to be me playing some Minecraft and me making the worst mistake I can playing it. So that's our new intro there. But today this video is just me telling you about the crafted army. Sorry about the previous one, I don't know how I got rid of that, but I made the intro, I downloaded it, and for some reason that's still there, but I'll find some way to get rid of it, don't worry. Also, the sound is a bit delayed. No, the sound is too fast on the game as well, so when I do something, the sound will come out later on instead of, me hearing it straight away. So, sorry about that. But to start off with, I'm going to tell you what members we have, what we're hoping to achieve on this channel, what we're going to be doing. So, in this channel, we have me. I'm Epically Crafted, but I'm also known as Lewis. We have someone called Jesse. We have Alex, George, and Marcus. They're all going to be in it. I don't know what their names are going to be on it though. But they'll all be doing their videos and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, also on this channel we're going to be doing a lot of gaming videos. I'll be doing mainly Xbox videos when I get my capture card working, because I've got a really laggy computer, as you can see in the background, and I thought, I'd put a game on instead of just me talking. And yeah, so the other people are going to be the ones that are mainly going to be doing computer videos like this one. But yeah, what we're hoping to achieve is become as big as like some other groups on YouTube, like the Ozcast or another group called the Media Cows. We're hoping to become as big as them, and hopefully we can, hopefully if we keep going, hopefully we can be as big as them. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave the game on, and I'm gonna keep narrating. I'm just gonna be telling you what I was actually doing. So as you can see in the background there's like a small hut. I didn't make that. That's because on this I'm playing the in-dev version. This is the one that has like no lag for me. It's just us using Hypercam. If I use it like 1.5 or 1.2.5, then my computer would probably crash while I'm trying to record it. So I couldn't do that. Well, the computer wouldn't probably crash. It would probably just go at like 1 frame per second. 1 frame per second. Sorry. And so that's what I'm talking about, as I have a really laggy computer. Also, as you can see, my armor's black. That's because in the in-dev version they didn't actually have Steve. They just had that black figure. So yeah. I was going to do the in-dev version, INFDEV, which is Infinite World. So I was going to do that, but then I thought, you know what, no, I can't. It's still too laggy because of the fact that it's constantly loading different chunks. It's got Infinite World, whereas this, it's already loaded everything. It's just like a small little island. It's like the iPod version or the Xbox version. It's only like you've got a limited amount of world. Hopefully on the Xbox version and on the iPod version, they're gonna what I hope for them to do is not make infinite worlds, because it has something to do with the fact that people's memory space and like the amount of gigs you've got, or megs, or yeah, gigabytes. Yeah, that's it. There's this figure. It's black. But anyways, gigabytes, and I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure, but it depends on how much you have, and if you don't have much, then it'll just go like really slow, or it'll just take all your memory like that. I don't know how that sounded in the mic. That was me snapping my fingers. But yeah, so what I hope for them to do is make it so that when you're making the world, you can go into options and make it so that you can choose whether you want the world size to be big, you want it to be medium, you want it to be small. So you haven't just got this limited amount of space to do everything. That's what you do on the in-dev version. You choose whether you want large, small, or medium-sized worlds. And but then they got rid of that in the INF dev version. where it's just infinite. That's what INF is, I think, infinite. So yeah. Also on this, you've got world customization. So for some reason they got rid of that, which was stupid, because I thought it was really good. Because on it, what you get to do is you get to choose whether you want to be on like a floating island, just a regular island, other stuff like that, and then you get to choose the theme of it. So like paradise, hell, and hell is basically like lava everywhere. It's really dark all the time, and it's like got a red tinted into it. Whereas this is like big and bright and light and stuff. On the hell version, you've got like a red to like tint to it. But so yeah, and you also get to choose the world size, like I said, so large, normal, small. But on the new ones, the only world customization you've got is the seed, whether you want to super flat world or not, and that's about it. So they really should bring that back in, whether you want to choose world customization or whether you just want to have a normal world that's just randomly generated, or if you want to use a seed. So yeah, Mojang should bring that back, definitely. But yeah, here I'm like wondering why the front of the furnace is also always facing one way. That like really confused me. I thought it was like depending on where you looked, where it would face. So yeah, here I'm making glass, like decorate the little hut it gave me. I like the starting outs how they give you that, so when night comes, you're not just surrounded by monsters everywhere. That's just me looking at my hypercam, seeing how long I've been recording. You saw that little pop up there at the bottom. But yeah, it's a really good like thing they added in. I mean, I can see why they got rid of it now, so that you know it's not just too easy, because it is a survival game where you've got to find all the resources for yourself. Whereas here they've given you like a bunch of stone on the floor. They've given you like all that wood, 2 free torches, and they've given you a house straight away. So I can see why they got rid of that, but it was a nice touch that they added it in the in-dev. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. We're coming up here to my embarrassing death. Oops, I just accidentally unplugged my laptop. Oh wait, no, I can unplug it. Sorry, I just put my hand in front of the mic. Ugh. There we go. But yeah, I was going to say what it was, but I don't really want to spoil it. So it's here I was collecting stone, you know, decorate the house a bit more. I didn't intend on dying. Oh wait, no, I wasn't trying to decorate the house. I was trying to find stuff like coal and iron to make me like better, where just using stone and wooden tools and being in the dark all the time with 2 torches that I got given. So yeah, hopefully I can record this. Hopefully I can upload this in 15 minutes, 6:30. Depends on how long it takes for me to process the actual video for it to be saved in an actual format. So yeah, we're coming to the end of my little gameplay. So I did actually record. I was actually like setting myself like a time. I was like, oh, I'm going to be sitting there for like this certain amount of time, so that it's even when I died, I stayed on the little menu just because I wanted to like make sure that in case I was still talking. But it only took like a minute at the start. Now it's here. I turned my fog down a little bit because I want to see the rest of the world down there, and there is a lot of world down there, and it's like I was like, oh, I should go explore that. So what I do is I realise, oops, I haven't got any sand. So instead of digging it up, I go take the ones out of the furnace, you know, before it all turns into glass, because you know I want some to make my way down there. Now I wasn't sure in this one because I'd done it before, and I just saw the sand like disappear. So here I'm testing whether the sand can fall, and it doesn't actually have an animation, it just falls. So if you look there, it just goes straight to the bottom. So, la 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 la, I'm just sort of digging up the sand to take it with me. I go to crouch off the edge, and I realise it's in dev. There is no crouch. So, I was like hitting shift to let me crouch so I can like, you know, just go to the edge, put some sand down. And I forgot it was in dev, because I'm playing a lot of the new versions, and I've been playing a lot of Xbox ones as well, because, you know, my computer's laggy. And I just walked off the edge, And then here I'm just like fiddling about like, oh, can't you go back to the main menu? But it's like hardcore. You can't respawn. You have to just, once you've died, you have to make another level, or just load the previous level that you've had before. So that kind of bummed me down a bit. So I had played In Dev before. This is the point where I'm saying that I just like sat here and I was just like letting you